We're just gonna keep his names the same. Oh, having a rough time today, I guess. I don't know. There's one. There's two. Should be three. Coming in from center field. Alright. That was a lot quicker, but it still shouldn't be giving up a home run. Sure, we'll take second base. That was too close to the runner. I had to make sure the runner got in there. Oh, come on. Alright. He went to third first, which is good. 1 out's not a big deal. It's 2 outs that kind of screws us. Damn foul. Give me a break, man. Alright, skip that on. That's good. No. Oh, I thought he was out. I thought he was gonna be out. Alright, that's game. As long as that stays fair. Alright, now we wait. Now I can have some tea. How are you on this morning? So we have Power versus All-Stars here. This is how the games are simulated in this game, and it takes forever, but it takes like 5 minutes. In the 5-game and 30-game seasons, you have to sit through these for those categories. For the, I believe it's 65 and 165 game seasons, they're a little more lenient. They let you control the other teams that you're not playing as. Okay, it's 30 game and 60 game seasons. The 30 game, you have to sit through all of these, which means you have to sit through this 40 times, I think. Or no, 60 times. And then the 60 game season, they let you use a bit of a faster strategy, just because of how long it would be otherwise. 165 as well. Not that it made it terribly short. The 165 game season, the current record in that is 1 day, 7 hours, 19 minutes, 27 seconds. I do want to try that sometime, as crazy as that sounds. I would like this game to be a little more decisive. I don't want it to be close, because then it could go into extra innings. We don't like tie games. There we go. Yesterday, I actually had a couple days ago when I did my first one of this. I actually had a couple games where these games were cut early, which was nice. If you're winning by more than 10 runs at the end of an inning, it just cuts the game short. Like a mercy rule thing. This game is way too close, though. I just don't want extra innings. If All-Stars went ahead here, that'd be great. Like, if they scored, like, 11 runs. Oh, come on. do this. I hope this means they're going ahead. Why it's taking so long? Yes, okay. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not a tie at the end of this inning. Okay, it's not. Let's do it again for the winners and the homers. I'm gonna mark them all down. I keep track of the standings on a sheet of paper, just in case I have a chance to just throw my my last game. I took yesterday off of work, which was nice. All I really did I did stream this in the morning, but the rest of the day I just did yard work. Liz came home with her friend David, and we hung out some. But they're leaving for New York today. So I'll do the rest of the yard work today. Oh, Mish, you mentioned the pool yesterday. Yeah, we just got a little sticker shock on the price. It was just more than we could afford responsibly right now. Like, we could make it happen probably, but it's just not a responsible decision. And I just would feel bad making it right now. As much as I want it, like, I just it stinks. Wonder who I play next. The team that's winning right now, the winners, they're winning 8-4. They gave me a rough time on Friday or Thursday when I did this run the first time. Why are all these games close? It's much nicer when they're not close. Outside of the home run I gave up, my game wasn't too bad. It wasn't perfect, but alright. Feels like the winners are having a big inning. No. Oh, they did. Holy crap, they scored 10. They scored. I saw the 0, but it doesn't show 10's digits. This could be great. If the homers don't win, or don't score, we need to keep the homers to 1 run on this inning. Please. Damn. Of course they scored 2. If they only scored 1 or 0 in that inning, the game would have been over. And I could have started my next game. Looks like I'm going to be behind on this split because of that. And of course the winners don't score again. We are the next game up though, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be behind after this next split, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. This run's just, like, it's not even, like, a serious run for me right now. I just enjoy this game and would like to do something with it, so... Alright, last inning. Not a very big chance this gets tied up, which is okay, or that's nice. There's always a small chance though. Tied at 20 at the end of 9, that would be terrible. Alright. Alright, Rod's up on the mound. If there's someone running home, the AI will prioritize throwing the ball home. And if you beat the ball to home, you just stand on the bag until your guy gets the first. Very good. Oh, and he dropped the ball. He's going back to second. There's no way he's making it. Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair. Very good. Dang it. He's It's fine. We have barn here. I'm not going to take an insurance run since I'm behind by so much. We're putting in Scott. Good shit. Now we watch, I want to say 3 more games. We'll sit back and relax. The 60 and 165 game seasons are much more involved, though. You're much more active during these games. You actually play these games and fix them. Right now, the only time I would see that I would have enough time to do a 165 game run and not like destroy the rest of my life is between Christmas and New Year. It'd be nice if I can make it happen, but especially if I can make it happen before that. Sometime this summer would be great. I don't see it happening though with my limited paid time off. All-Stars versus winners, so we're rooting for the All-Stars. They came out strong, but immediately gave up the entire lead, and then some. So, great. This is a bit of a boring stream. But that's okay. I mostly do it for my entertainment, which I'm getting plenty out of this. I need to clip and submit my my exhibition game run. I could do that now, actually. Right? Alright. Game should be over soon. Oh dang, I didn't take note of who won that game. The previous game. I think it was the All-Stars, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll go look. Yes. Yeah, the All-Stars likely won it. They did. That's a good win for the All-Stars. And a good loss for the winners. So this game, it doesn't really matter who wins. They're both 0-1 right now. I just need every team that gets a win to get a loss as well. To someone who's not me. Maybe I'll do a 30-game season sometime soon. Just for practice. I need to get better at the my games. I mean, obviously that's the only thing I need to get better at in this category. and that category, I guess. Like, I need to get better at the games I actually play. I can't really get better at these ones, right? I can get better luck. Right now it looks like the homers are going to take it over the sweepers. Why is it tied? Ties are bad. Well, sweepers took the lead back. That's great. I think I play the homers in the last game of the season, so them getting a second loss here would be fantastic. I need whoever I play in the last game to have 2 losses. Homers, god dang it. They took the lead back. I don't like this at all. I don't like them being tied right now. Please, just take it, sweepers. I've been having such bad luck with this today. Dang it. That's a reset. No, I'm kidding. Now you all are deciding to not score. This is great. This is terrible. The 11th inning. Okay, Homer's up 2. All right. One more. Homers versus All-Stars. Would be nice if one of these games got ended early. Looks like we could save a lot of time on this split, though. We're up next. This game should take until about 45 minutes into the run. Then hopefully you can just have like a 3 or 4 minute game. Put me like 10 minutes ahead. I can't believe how good of luck I had in the exhibit, like these simulated games the other day. But my games were just terrible. I think it took like 6 innings to beat the winners. It's either 5 or 6. It was bad. I'm gonna open the window. It looks pretty nice out, and it doesn't seem too cold out. It's a little chilly, but it's not bad. It's like upper 40s. Might entice Molly to come sit in the window. She's much calmer than she was earlier in the stream. She was going ballistic earlier. Looking like the homers are going to take this one too. All-Stars are coming back though. Please don't go to extra innings again. The game 2 I played went very well. That's the only reason I'm still as close to my PB as I am. Like, my personal best, I want to say one of the exhibition games ended at like the 3rd inning. It was insane. Please don't tie it back up. You go ahead if you'd like. Just don't tie it back up. Okay, they're ahead. All-Stars, homers. Come on, just end the game. Yes. Nonetheless, pitching. Oh, okay. I don't know why their center fielder's coming in to play it, but we'll let him. Oh, no. Oh, this is versus the winners. These guys wrecked me last time. I almost screwed that up. Dang, that's not good. I like the Infio Fly power up. Oral. That's fair. Wow. Fair. Fair ball. I didn't need to take that out, that stinks. Alright. Brett's got me the insurance runs, and we'll sack Cliff. We just can't give up 2 runs. Come on, Scott. Yeah, Mort's hard to get. Mort's hard to get. If he hits the 3rd. I'm not going to take Mort. I don't think I was going to get him there. I tried that time. Alright, Band-Aids. This guy's dangerous. We got him, though. We got him. Good. Alright, we got the Powers versus the Sweepers. We are rooting for the Sweepers. Why do the Powers only have 1 game written down? Everyone else. They must have played me at some point. Because I only had 1 game down before that too. So I'm going to assume the Powers lost to me already. And this is the Powers' 3rd game versus the Sweep. Okay, that'll put everyone at 3. So we're rooting for... It doesn't really matter who wins this one, I don't think. Actually, we are rooting for the Sweepers, yeah. Just because the Powers have only lost to me. If they lose another game, that helps my class. So we have 2 games to do, then it's my turn to bat. So we should be able to save more time here. That was a much better game versus the winners than the last one I had versus them. We got spanked by the winners last time. I'm gonna look up the schedule of this season. Nope. That was not the right clip. Alright, so I've beaten the powers already. And I've beaten the All-Stars and the winners. So I play the homers and the sweepers still. I play the sweepers next. Okay, this should be over soon. After this game, I'll be right back. I want to say good morning to Liz. I need to use the restroom as well. Hopefully I can do both. Okay, sweepers are back ahead. Or, sweepers are ahead for the first time of the game. This could end right now, though. It did. So sweepers get one, powers get a second loss. I'll be right back while this one plays. Hopefully this one doesn't cut short. Well, even if it does, that's not a big deal. Alright, I'm back. I am in the next game, too. Sweepers beating the winners, that's nice. We're just gonna close the door. This is using a mixer downstairs. Although the winners aren't a problem either. Like, sweepers and winners are both not problems. So, this game isn't relevant. I think it's the All-Stars I need to lose. Because I don't play them anymore and they only have one loss. I don't know if it's faster to lose a game intentionally. It would be if it were easy to beat. Like if I had, I want to say it's the All-Stars pitcher, Kurt. We're not playing versus Kurt. But we are playing versus Kurt's team. Stuff. Very good defensive inning. I thought I went early there. Wow. They picked up that fast. I'm just gonna take second base so I could get, it's just a safer way to get Jet on base. Jet's quite slow. Dude, throw it in the strike zone, please. Unbelievable. Strikeout. That's just unreal. Alright, let's just play smart now. Cliff's usually a wild card. Get there, yes. Oh, good hustle, Eddie. Good hustle. Oh no! Oh, that was terrible. I thought he was gonna catch it, and then he didn't, and then he... Great. Oh man. We're losing time here. Okay, Ian. I prefer a ground out by one of you guys. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Sure. We're just gonna look at every pitch. Drop, 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 drop. Dang it. This is just more runs I have to get. This stinks. Yeah, I was the home team here too. I was supposed to use my power. Oh no, 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 no. Dang it. We're going to a third inning, probably. Give me a break. Scoreboard. Boom! True fall. Give me a break. Alright, at least Cliff is not batting. In the next inning. I don't like Cliff's ability. The next guy, I forget who is in slot 7, but I don't like his either. That was... Stop! Dang it. I'm afraid to throw strikes with this guy right now. Next inning he comes out. Hopefully he doesn't play next inning, but hopefully there is no next inning. I still need to get 6 runs. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. This is so dumb. How am I getting owned by the All-Stars? That was very close. That was very close. I'm very frustrated right now. Clean this shit up, Scott. Yeah. Hey, JK. How's it going, bud? No. Okay. Fair? Oh, you jerk. We got them both. Shame they have a really fast fielder. Yeah, we'll just stay at second there. Why? Alright, we only have one out. We should be alright. Come on, throw a strike! Okay. That's a good ability to get. Go out. Ah, dang, go out. That stinks. Alright. What a terrible split. This game is just bad. Unbelievable. Win. Alright, now we have 3 games to skip. One of my cats wants to come in the room. No, just the wind. Yeah, I thought it was her too, Molly. Oh, I know that feeling. I get that way too sometimes. Often on weekends where I'm so exhausted from work throughout the week that I just need to rest so much. And it almost gets depressive. Or no, it very much gets depressive. I know that feeling. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you very much have to wait for this. They in the 5 game season and the 30 game season, you have to wait for these. In the 60 and 165 game seasons, they let you use NEScard's Beanball strat as long as you win enough games. I was hoping the homers wouldn't score there, and I was hoping the Powers could end the game early. I mean, they still technically could, but it's just not very likely anymore with that 4 runs in the top of the second. Okay, I gotta close the door. Yeah, one of my games earlier this last split went in, or no, I think it was in the game. It might have been in the game 3 split. One of the games actually went into extra innings. one of these exhibition games. Yes, and I actually, in my previous one, though, 1 hour and 41 minutes, I did get really lucky. In one of the games, I got really lucky in my game 2 split. It ended in like 2 or 3 innings, and it was incredible. But my gameplay during my games was just very, very bad because it was my first run. Yeah, it saved like 4 minutes though, because I didn't have to wait for the whole game to play out. It was very silly. I actually had a couple of games end early in that run, but my gameplay was just so bad that it negated that. Considering I got that animation, I'm assuming I could just throw my last game if I wanted to. But... maybe at some point soon I'll try a 30-game season, just for fun. It'll be like an 8 or 9 hour stream though, if I had to guess. I'm gonna average it to about an hour and a half. Hour and a half times 6. Ugh. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be longer. Yeah, it'll probably be like 9 to 10 hours actually. Alright, so it looks like the Powers are going to win here, which is fine. It doesn't matter who wins this game or any of the other games. It came in the animation saying I already won the league, so I can't imagine I would lose the league. But this is the last game 4. Then we have 3 game 5s, 2 we have to simulate, and we play in the last one. We're playing versus the homers we're playing now and losing. So NEScard's beanball strat, it's a 2 controller strat. You play you play as whatever team you want. You can, you typically pick the heroes because they're the best team. And then for all other games that you would normally do this for, you manually complete the game yourself by running up the score for the home team. So like you get 3 outs quickly with the away team, and then you just beanball however many guys you need to get 10 runs to finish that game early. It's a pretty ingenious strat. I love it. Someday I do want to do a 165 season run. But you can only imagine what kind of time I would need to do that. NEScard's run is like an hour or a day and like 7 hours. Let me double check. Yeah, day, 7 hours, 19 minutes, 27 seconds. I would like to try it sometime though. I always wanted to. Like I remember catching that one when he was doing it, and I'm like, I want to try this sometime because I love this game. I need to get better at pitching. Like, because I kept giving up runs. I keep giving up runs all the time. Like, it's going to be a problem in a 165 game run. Well, it's okay. The wind keeps like jiggling my door. I have the door shut because we have company. And there's just some noise out in the house. But the wind keeps jiggling the door. And Molly keeps thinking the other cat is at the door. Or something is at the door. I did get a single game, an exhibition game PB yesterday as well. Well, I did my first runs of exhibition games yesterday, so obviously I got a PB. I got 7th place with a 3 minute 5-second game, which isn't bad. I would love to get it under 3 minutes. Maybe even get top 5. I would need a 256 to get top 5. I'm not decided of whether or not I want to go for a win or a loss in the last game. I think I'm going to go for a win, which is probably a mistake because I'm not good at the game. I had my games 1, 2, and 3 were all quite good though. I will say game 4 was just terrible. Game 1 wasn't great. Game 2 was good. Game 3 was really good too. But game 4, I lost so much time on that. I was set to save minutes on game 4. Alas, it did not happen. But I think technically this could still record for the 30 games or for the 5-game season, but even if it does, I want to improve it. I've been having fun with these, even though there's a lot of downtime here. Ooh, we got an early finish there. Our first one. It finished 1 inning early. Well, 1/2 inning early. So this should be our last simulated game until we play our final game. Maybe I will just throw the last game. And if I end up tying for the... Because I don't think I can tie for the lead anymore. I think I have outright won it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have given me that animation, like the cutscene. Alright, let's get a big inning from the sweepers. We're on 8 runs. I unfortunately don't have time for another one of these runs. Oh, we got 1 run. I unfortunately don't have enough time for another one of these runs right now after this one. I gotta bring Liz and her friend to the airport. Or the train station, rather. Which is okay. And then I have yard work I have to do when I get home. Maybe I'll do it later, though. Maybe I'll play a season of this later. Maybe I'll do the 30-game season later. That sounds terrible. It sounds like a really bad idea. I guess it depends on what time. Maybe I'll just do it no, I can't do it tomorrow because I'll have to pick them up from the train station. We'll see. We'll figure something out and we'll see. This one's almost over. I think I am just going to throw the final game. I think throwing a game is faster on average, but winning a game well is faster overall. Like, if I were better at the game, I'd probably try and win it. Just because I would be better and more consistently be able to win it. But right now, mostly because I don't know how to pitch such that they don't just hit home runs all the time. I feel like they're always hitting home runs against me. All-Stars, you better not score 3 here. Just don't score 3. Okay. Scored 0. That's good. Scott, you're throwing the game for us. Play ball. Natural out. Bum, 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 bum. Let it drop. Don't. Okay. I was afraid he was going to catch it in the air. Dang it. Wait, why am I not... Why am I not just doing this? Goodness. I'm a fool. They do try and get out of the way typically, but Scott can get it on righties well enough. Why wasn't I doing that from the start? Alright, that is 1 hour, 32 minutes, 31 seconds is your new world record for now. I would like to do better than this, though.